Hello viewers, this is Diplomatic Corner program from AMN Plus and I am your host Bethlehem Tashala. Today we have a guest from the Pakistan Embassy in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Ambassador, welcome to our program.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you. So please, first could you introduce us yourself?
My name is Atif Sharif. I'm here since August 2023. This is my first assignment as head of mission of Pakistan and first time I'm serving in the beautiful continent of Africa. Previously I served in Netherlands, Turkey and Malaysia. And I'm here with my wife and my two sons who are going to high school.
That's great, Ambassador. So, what was your first impression when you arrived in Ethiopia?
Well, I had heard a lot about the good weather of Addis Ababa, so I immediately liked the weather. Although we came in the rainy season, so it was a bit too cold for us. But I like the greenery, and the people are very hardworking. So I had a good impression about the city being managed in a good way. And it was much better than my expectations.
So, how do you describe the current status of Ethiopia and Pakistan?
Pakistan and Ethiopia bilateral relationships are on a very positive trajectory. They are growing from strength to strength, and both countries are cooperating in a number of areas. We have your very dynamic ambassador in Pakistan also. Likewise, I'm also trying to promote the relationship, and so we have good cooperation in all the sectors.
So, are there any cultural and business programs to strengthen the bilateral relations between Ethiopia and Pakistan?
Actually, both countries are giving a lot of priority to improve economic relationship and to promote trade and investment. From Pakistan's side, two large business delegations came in 2023 and 2024, about 80 businessmen each time, to explore the investment opportunities in Ethiopia. Already 4 or 5 Pakistani businessmen are doing textile business here. This meat business here, export of animals and meat, and other such businesses. So that was an important thing. And every year we are taking 3 to 4 delegations of Ethiopian businessmen to Pakistan to participate in the trade exhibitions that we hold from time to time. So I think on economic side, this exchange of delegations is going on. Then another important thing is the Ethiopian Airlines flight to Karachi. There are 4 times a week it's going to Karachi. Because of that, there's an exchange of tourists, exchange of businessmen, exchange of people. On tourism, on cultural side, we are trying to promote the culture. Your ambassador took a number of delegations to cultural troupes to Pakistan. We also performed a cultural event in Addis Ababa, which was attended by a large number of diplomats and the spouses. So, I mean, these kind of things are happening between us.
So, what are some cultural similarities you observed? We know that Pakistan is full of culture and also Ethiopia.
Well, you eat injera, we eat roti, so yeah. I think the food is similar. Something like tibs, we also eat something like, there's similarity in our cuisine. You eat shiro, we eat in a different way, and then that is the thing. Then I've seen that the one very important similarity is that I've been told that people of Ethiopia take care of their poor people. If someone is sick, someone is not having job, someone is poor in their family, or there's an orphan or widow, they take very much care, and I'm very much happy because we have the same values. In our country, whenever someone has a tragedy or going through hardship, other people support them. They help them out. And this is a sign of a strong society, which shows that the society will be able to overcome all the challenges, because people care for each other.
Are there any upcoming exhibition?
Yes, availing this opportunity, I want to share that on 15 to 17 May, Pakistan is going to hold a trade development conference and single country exhibition where more than 100 Pakistani exporters will come to Addis Ababa, and they will display their products in textile sector, in pharmaceutical sector, in healthcare sector, in construction sector, plastics, glass, all these kind of engineering goods. So they will be here, and we are inviting your Minister of Trade as chief guest, and we are inviting other dignitaries and especially Ethiopian businessmen and East African businessmen to come and join and have a networking with the Pakistani businessmen.
Well, Ambassador, regarding this fifth Pakistan-Africa trade fair, what do you think the contribution of the fair in deepening the diplomatic, the trade relations between the two sides?
I think it's a very major event because there'll be a big number of Pakistani exporters will be coming here, and we are expecting a big number of Ethiopian businessmen to attend the exhibition. The purpose is to accelerate the economic cooperation and trade cooperation between both countries. So definitely it will generate more business between two countries. It will generate more understanding between two countries, and it will strengthen our overall economic and diplomatic relationship. Already, these days economy is the backbone of two countries' relationship, and Ethiopia is growing fast. So I think it needs to have new economic and trade partners. So I think all these enhanced cooperation will go towards strengthening our bilateral relationship.
So are there any memorandum of understanding expected during this fair?
We have already signed a few memorandums of understanding between Addis Ababa Chamber and Pakistan's chambers. But we are looking forward to have some more MOUs, but they're more like in a different field, not in the economic field. We recently signed a bilateral trade agreement, and the first meeting of that under the bilateral trade agreement is expected in June. But this is more like private sector. Yes, definitely, maybe private sector could have MOUs between themselves for buying or selling or for investment, for these kind of things. And also there's a delegation coming from Pakistan to attend this Ethiopian Investment Forum. There's going to be Ethiopian Investment meeting from 12th to 13th of May. So there will be like 20-30 people from Pakistan coming for that also. So I think in that also there will be good, they'll learn what are the investment opportunities in Ethiopia. So this will definitely lead to more business cooperation, whether it's in forms of MOU or directly, that's yet to be seen.
Well, Ambassador, you're living in Ethiopia since 2023, right? So I think you observed the change of Addis Ababa. What's your impression on that?
I think Addis Ababa has become even more beautiful than it was, and one thing that used to tease me was the too much traffic. But with the corridor project, the roads have become very easy to navigate, and it has increased the beauty of the city. Now in every place it looks like a modern, well-designed city. There are broad avenues, green spaces, parks, flowers, and places to walk now. You don't have to go to a gym. You just walk on your side street. I'm hoping that this will also increase the city's air quality as well.
Mm-hmm. So have you had an opportunity to travel Ethiopia and Addis Ababa?
Yeah, I mean, I went to Arba Minch, and I traveled to Axum, I traveled to Mekelle, and of course within Addis Ababa we keep traveling from one place to another. So it's a beautiful country, a lot of greenery, and I wish I could see more of it.
How was your experience living in Ethiopia and traveling different places?
We enjoyed the culture. We went to the Dorze village in Gomo region, and that was really a fun to see the people living in the huts and maintaining their tradition. The landscape was very beautiful. It seemed like something from a Hollywood movie. Greenery and all the mountains. I saw that the people are very hardworking and people are very strong. And they're maintaining their culture, their traditions, and they are not like the good thing is that they everyone in modern days everyone wants to have Pepsi, Coke, and internet and modern culture, jeans, t-shirt, all. So we are becoming like one people, but they were maintaining their dress code, their living style, and all those things. And and they these things matter to them more than material comforts, like having a modern lifestyle. And we saw the Chamo Lake also. We went on the Chamo Lake and we were like, scared also all the time, that we fall off and hippo is going to eat, or this crocodiles are going to eat us, but still we took some risk, and we went there. So it was nice, the 40 springs in the jungle. It was, I used to, yeah, it's really very nice, going. And then going to Axum, seeing the history of Ethiopia, Axum Empire, and the mausoleum, there is this cemetery where the kings and queens have, their bodies are buried. Seeing that thing, obelisks also. So it really was a very unique experience. And then I went to King Najashi's mosque and mausoleum. That was also a spiritual journey for me because Ethiopia has some very holy sites of Muslims as well. So it's a blessed land.
So what opportunities do you see for enhancing cultural, especially in the future?
I think we need to convey to our Pakistani people is that they go to Malaysia, they go to Europe and other places for tourism, but we want to tell them that Ethiopia has a lot of greenery and a lot of natural sites for ecotourism. Honorable Prime Minister has focused a lot of attention on developing these new tourism sites. Elephant Paw Lodge and so many other places. So we hope that more and more Pakistanis can come and see those places. And then, seeing the unique culture like in Dorze village and the huts and all those things. And the weather is so nice in Ethiopia also, when there is hot weather in Pakistan, people can come here and enjoy the cool weather. And then, you can have abundant of coffee. You can drink your lifetime's coffee in Ethiopia, and
yeah, Ethiopia is a birthplace of coffee.
The birthplace of coffee. So I'm a coffee lover. So it's like it's wonderful. And then what I also like is Ethiopian dance is very unique. I enjoy people seeing young boys and girls performing dance, and I recently bought an Ethiopian painting. So Ethiopian arts is also nice. So I think all these different forms are new for Pakistan. So we can learn from it. We can appreciate it. Likewise, from Ethiopia, Pakistan has a 1400 kilometer sea coast, so they can go to Karachi for enjoying the beach, because one thing I miss is the beach. So I think that's another thing that Pakistan can offer, beach tourism. Pakistan also offers very good shopping. You can buy your 1 year clothes in $200, so it's not expensive. And then many processed food. And Pakistan has also good heritage like you, because we have mausoleums, we have some forts and these kind of things. So our urban centers are also nice. So I think we need to have this cultural cooperation and exchange.
Let us come to the relationship between Pakistan and Africa. Recent years, the relationship are being strengthening, right?
Actually, I think our leaderships from both sides are giving priority to the relationship, and Pakistan is is working here since 2008, but in 2022, your government opened an embassy in Islamabad. Uh, at a difficult time in terms of economic situation. So, which shows that both sides are interested in advancing the cooperation. Pakistan and Ethiopia both are big countries. We have big populations. We are important geopolitical players also. So, I think there's a lot that we learn from in industry, in services sector, in manufacturing sector. We can learn from it. We can benefit from Ethiopia's aviation sector. Ethiopian Airlines is already going to Karachi. It can go to Lahore. It can go to Islamabad. Likewise, Pakistan's textile industry, pharmaceutical industry, construction industry, they can benefit the Ethiopian market. We can export to Ethiopia. We can also invest in Ethiopia. Then Pakistan has very high quality education universities, doctors, medicine, engineers. So we are all focusing on these sectors, and then security cooperation, Pakistan and Ethiopia both face security challenges, not only from terrorism and insurgency, but also in the neighborhood. So I think there we can cooperate also to improve our security and to and then cooperate at the international level. I think these are the few sectors where we can cooperate with each other.
Good, Ambassador. What do you think the role of Ethiopia in sustaining peace and development in the Horn of Africa region?
I think Ethiopia is playing a very good role under IGAD, the regional association, and I have seen that Ethiopia has played a very vital role in eradicating terrorism in Somalia, under the AU framework, but also bilaterally, helping the Somali brothers fight the Al-Shabaab threat. I think this alone is quite a big achievement. Then your relations with Djibouti, is again a success story that you're both cooperating and, economic partnership with. So I think overall Ethiopia is playing a very significant role in the whole region.
So when we go back to your diplomatic mission in Ethiopia, what contribution would you hope to give in the near future?
Well, I'm focusing on enhancing our relationship in the aviation sector. As I explained to you, we are trying that we can enhance the number of flights to Pakistan, and I pray to God that I can achieve that thing within my tenure. And then we are also focusing on defense relations, how to strengthen that as well. So I think things are moving in good direction. We are also hoping for enhancing our economic relationship, enhancing our trade, our investment, and also on educational cooperation, that more and more Ethiopian students can go to Pakistan for higher studies. And then also medical tourism. Pakistan has very quality hospitals and doctors and pharmaceuticals. So people can go from here if they don't have if they need to go abroad to Pakistan. So there are some of the areas where, and then of course with African Union we are trying to improve our relationship. So these are some of the areas where I think, it's relations between governments are just like a big glacier. So you don't see a lot of movement. It's only happens slowly, because there's a procedure. You need to get the approvals from both sides, and a lot of paperwork. So things take their own sweet time. I wish I could make it 2 times, 3 times faster.
That's great, Ambassador. Thank you very much for joining us today. Finally, what message would you like to share with our audiences regarding the upcoming the 5th Pakistan-Africa trade relation? Yeah.
Well, I think Pakistan, I would invite the audience through your channel to visit Pakistan exhibition, and they will realize that Pakistan has one of the best quality products at a very reasonable price. There are many products in Ethiopian markets, I was seeing that a lot of now shops have Oreo biscuits from Pakistan, they have milk from Pakistan, they have home textile products, towels and utensils. So Pakistan offers a lot of opportunities for cooperation in the trade sector. People can come and see for themselves, because these things happen once in a decade or so, and it's a big thing that we had chosen Addis Ababa, so which shows the importance of your country. But it's like seeing a very unique and different kind of product. So it will be good fun, good learning. And to the businessmen also, I want to urge them to explore Pakistan's market. And the more diversity you have, the more competition you have, you will benefit. I just want to say a message of friendship and peace, and wish all the best for the Ethiopian people. They're very hardworking, very resilient people, and and innovative and intelligent people. They keep winning the marathons, also. So I wish them well, and and they're all very passionate about exercise, about jogging, and all those things. So yeah, all the best for everyone.
Mr. Basit, welcome to our program.
Thank you very much, Bethlehem. It's been nice meeting you, and a very good and happy morning. I'm very pleased to meet you, and I'm available if you want to know anything. Please go ahead.
Yeah, that's great. So please, could you introduce yourself and for our audiences?
My name is Basit Salim Shah. I am from Pakistan. I joined Addis Ababa in May 2024, so it's almost 1 year
yeah.
I have passed here. I am basically looking after the commercial activities of Embassy of Pakistan, and I'm working here as Minister Trade and Investment, Embassy of Pakistan, Addis Ababa. Before this, I also served in the commercial section at Almaty, Kazakhstan, and I worked in the revenue department in Pakistan. And so I have experience of working with different aspects of the commercial economic activities relating to bilateral and multilateral trade between Pakistan and other countries.
That's great. Please, could you start by sharing a vision behind this fifth Pakistan-Africa Trade Development Conference?
Yeah, actually this was needed way back in 2017 when Pakistan felt at that time that Pakistanis interaction between Pakistan and African countries needs more concerted efforts. And in order to improve the relationship, a novel and conceptual idea was developed, in which we developed the Look Africa policy. So under the Look Africa policy, we introduced the concept of Pakistan and Africa Trade Development Conferences, in which the host countries as well as the neighboring African countries do participate in that conference. They exchange ideas, they develop contacts, and they share their respective contribution towards adding the bilateral and multilateral trade agreements. And with this perspective in mind, we held the first Pakistan-Africa Trade Development Conference in Kenya, then in Nigeria, then in South Africa, also in Egypt, and now this is the fifth one that we are going to organize in the host country of Ethiopia.
That's great. So why Addis Ababa is chosen to host the fifth?
Actually, we have given a lot of thoughts when we were deciding about this 5th Pakistan-Africa Trade Development Conference. And we have seen Ethiopia as emerging economy in the Africa with the highest GDP growth rate, with a lot of potential to improve their economy, their per capita income. Also, Ethiopia is the gateway to the East Africa. So with the population of 129 million people, also Ethiopia has almost completed all its phases of entering into the World Trade Organization. They have successfully negotiated under the dynamic leadership of the Minister of Trade and Regional Integration. And we believe that with joining the WTO, it will open huge opportunities for Ethiopia to embrace, and already they are working very good. So with these perspectives in mind, we have decided to have this conference in Ethiopia.
Let us come to the preparation of this trade fair, since we are nearing.
Yeah, our preparation is now on a very fast track. Almost we have approached all the relevant stakeholders, the relevant ministries, the relevant government officials. There will be around 100 plus exhibitors who will be joining in this exhibition. And with they come from different sectors, for example, pharmaceuticals, textile, light engineering, and sports, as well as surgical cosmetics, offering good and direct opportunities for the Ethiopian businessmen to interact with them and have established relationship with them. Also, there will be some participation from Ministry of Trade and Regional Integration. They will be offering for display coffee beans, spices, and some of their articles of trade as well. The relevant chambers are approached. The countries, East African countries, will be joining, around 10 East African countries, their delegations. And we have also invited the trade ministers from the East African countries. They will also be joining our exhibition and our conference. So far we are in touch with them from Kenya, from South Sudan, from Djibouti, from Uganda, from Tanzania, and we are confirming their participation.
How this trade fair or exhibition contributes the long-standing relations between Pakistan and African countries, especially Pakistan and Ethiopia?
Yeah, Betty, this exhibition will display the product. Not only they will display the product, but it will also link the businessmen together. Once they establish their relationship, so there will be many things which Ethiopia and the whole other East African countries to offer to the community in Pakistan, and vice versa the Pakistan. So both will complement each other. So we are hoping to provide them a platform where they will not only exchange ideas, product details, but it will link them together for future cooperation.
Let us come to the business to business and G2G relation regarding to this conference.
Yeah, in the G2G relationship, we are already in contact with especially Ministry of Trade Regional Integration, with MOFA and Ministry of Industries, because we are having the first joint trade committee meeting, hopefully in June in Islamabad, where we will be having negotiation and agreements on different aspects of the trade between Pakistan and Ethiopia. Also, the Minister of Trade and Regional Integration had earlier visited Pakistan. Hope he will again visit it. Our Commerce Minister, Mr. Jam Kamal Khan, will also be visiting for this exhibition, and the advisor to the Prime Minister will also be accompanying him. So in that respect, we are expecting a strong relationship with the G2G government relationship, because I think this is the first ever highest visit from the Pakistan official, and we believe that this will open a new vistas of opportunities for both Pakistan and Ethiopia. As for the business is concerned, in 2024, we took a delegation of around 17% in August to Pakistan. Before that, in May 2024, an 80% delegation also visited Ethiopia, and that was to explore Ethiopia with reference to investment facilities. Also, in the month of October, I was accompanying them. Around 11% from textiles sector visited Pakistan. So with this background in mind, we have already provided platform to the businessmen for connecting them with each other for increased trade and business relationship. With this exhibition in mind, we have already developed a B2B platform for them, backed by the high-tech electronic and software system. They will have a good interactive session from sector of pharmaceuticals, nutricals, surgical, cosmetics, and all of them will. The platform will be available for them, and they could have good interactive sessions. Try to get mutually benefits from each other, because we believe that something Ethiopia will offer to them, and they will also offer something to Ethiopia, and with this they will be bounded together in a strong, friendly and brotherly relationship.
Is there any memorandum of understanding or agreement is expected following this forum?
We already have one MOU signed between Addis Chamber of Commerce and Sectorial Association with the Karachi Chamber of Commerce. Karachi Chamber of Commerce is an old institution. It was probably established somewhere before the creation of Pakistan. So it's a premier institution. Similarly, the Ethiopian Textile and Garment Manufacturing Association has an MOU with the All Pakistan Textile Mill Association. So two agreements are already in place. And in this March, there is another MOU between the Construction Association of Ethiopia as well as the Constructors Association of Pakistan. In this exhibition, we are hoping that there will be an MOU between FPCCI and Ethiopian Chamber of Commerce and Sectorial Association, because they are counterparts to each other. Also, we are expecting a memorandum of understanding between Pan-Africa Chamber of Commerce and the FPCCI body with us.
So finally, is there anything you will convey message for the business communities in Ethiopia and in Africa to participate in this trade fair?
Yeah, I would like to give a message that the Pakistani delegates and Pakistani businessmen, in more than 100 delegates and around more than 130 exhibitors will be coming here. So they are a good opportunity for the Ethiopian masses and businessmen and ordinary population to come and visit Millennium Mall, meet with them, and this is a golden opportunity to make them friends. And I would request them to please welcome the Pakistani exhibitors and delegates. And the exhibition will be from 15th of May. We welcome them all to please come and enjoy. There will be cultural displays, there will be business opportunities, exchange of information, and this is a good forum to develop good relationship.
So what about the African side?
Yeah, we are so far from 10 East African countries along with Nigeria. They have confirmed their participation. We are making arrangement for them. They will be participating in conference as well as in the exhibition, and we hope that this will make the environment is a true African environment with participation from many different countries of Africa, and hope to build strong relationship with all of them.
Thank you very much.
I'm thankful to you, Betty, and your team. Hope to see you again. Thank you. This exhibition will be just now at the corner. It will be from 15th to 17th of May at Millennium Mall Hall, Addis. And we are organizing it with the help of Prana Events, which is a very experienced team. We request all the visitors, all the businessmen, to please come to the venue and have a look into it. The event will provide you a very good and solid opportunity in different sectors of economy, because there will be exhibitors from different sectors, from pharma, surgical, cosmetics, sports, kitchenware, home appliances, and it's a very good opportunity to view. We have cultural aspects as well. We have delegates from East Africa, and the people from Pakistan are coming. They will be your guests for 3 days, and I request you to please warmly welcome them, so that they could go with the feeling of brotherly relationship of Ethiopia.
Well, viewers, you have been watching Diplomatic Corner program from AMN Plus. I hope you have gained different information regarding the diplomatic relations, cultural relations between Pakistan and Ethiopia, and also Africa. And next time we will meet with other guests. Until that, bye-bye.